Welcome to this midweek message here on July 3rd. I'm Pastor Aaron Holmgren, and this is for Salem Lutheran Church in West St. Paul. A few things that are going on in the month of July. We have our adult forum for this Sunday after worship is going to be on Christian nationalism. It's a buzzy word that's going around in our politics and in our lives today. And so we're going to do kind of an introduction to what this is, what this movement's all about, and what is kind of the Lutheran perspective on Christian nationalism and ways in which we can talk about it within society. So, Christian nationalism this Sunday at the Adult Forum. Then we have our newborn baby items drive has started. We're collecting items in the narthex for the next couple months for our packing thing for God's Work Our Hands on September 8th. So throughout July and August, we are collecting items such as a regular size bath towel, washcloth, bath-sized bar of white ivory soap, newborn cotton t-shirt or onesies, newborn stocking hats, pillowcase, and cloth diapers. So if you can collect those items throughout the next couple months, we'll be ready to pack a lot of great things for newborn kits and on God's Work Our Hands Sunday. We also have, speaking of packing, we have our Feed My Starving Children packing session next for July 19th. And that's going to be from 5 to 6:30. And that's on a Friday evening, and it's in Eagan. And whether you are a longtime packer and have been packing with Salem from the get-go, or if you have never done it before, there is something for everyone. It's a great time. We have 15 slots available, but we are asking that you sign up by the 12th. So if we don't fill all 15, we can relinquish those slots so other people can sign up to pack. So it'd be great to have all 15 slots signed up for, and that's Feed My Starving Children, July 19th. We also have our Salem Summer Adventures starting next Thursday, July 11th. We're thinking of this as an extension of our VBS, so it's going to be 5:30 to 7:30 with crafts and games and more. Each night is a themed night, and they're one-offs, so you don't have to sign up for all 8 weeks. But it would be great if you can register your kids ahead of time, because then we'll know how many volunteers we need and how many items we need for crafts. So if you can sign up for any or all of those events the next 8 weeks starting on Thursday the 11th. One thing to note is that the Owls event, the pontoon event, has been canceled. There will be no meeting in July. So the next time that the Owls will meet will be August 13th, and that will be back at the Fellowship Hall here in Salem. With that, I'll kick it over to the reflection. Tomorrow's 4th of July, and one of my favorite stand-up comedians, Jim Gaffigan, has this joke. Most of his jokes, at least in one of his comedy specials, revolves around food. And his joke was, I usually don't have a burger, a brat, and a steak, but it is the 4th of July. And so it's a funny joke. But that makes me think of the different table settings that we will all be at over the next couple days. Usually a potluck or a cookout or a picnic, and then gathering with family or friends around the block as fireworks are detonated and all that kind of stuff. So we are around a lot of different table settings, and a lot of different food is presented for us. And there's this Kids Celebrate Worship thing put out with All Creation Sings that has a way of engaging kids during worship, and they have you draw different table settings, like for breakfast or birthday, and then Holy Communion down here. And what I love about this prompt of considering the different tables that we are around, the ways in which they are similar and the ways in which they are different, is that when we have these moments of fellowship around picnics and fireworks, or around the Holy Supper with communion together on Sundays, both experiences are a celebration of God's good creation and the the joy that we have in the company of others. And so, as we celebrate many different things this weekend, I want to encourage you all to consider the many different ways in which we have been blessed with the people around us and how others are blessed with their friends and family, and how we're all sharing that long table of the feast of celebration. Um, and so that is what unifies all of us, is that feast of victory for our God that we sing about so often. So that's my reflection for this week, and blessings on your day.